All right, so now let's talk about right-click extras. So if you right-click on the viewport, you will notice that there's actually quite a few different added things under delete. So through working on levels and using this in production, I started adding more and more things that I needed to kind of make my workflow faster. And the first thing that you will see on the list is replace with active. And so if you guys don't understand the idea of active, because it's a little weird, I come from a lot of other software where that doesn't quite exist. So let's say I select these guys here. You will see that the last one I've selected is more of a yellow instead of an orange. That means that this object is active. And if I shift select this one, I can change the active one, right? So let's say I took these characters and I wanted to replace with active. And now I was able to, change them. Same, I select here, replace with active, and perfect. And the next thing, let's turn on the material so you can see it. All right, let's do that. Let's put this on here. Let's say I wanted to change the materials of these guys to this one. So I select active, I right click, and I do copy materials from active. And now all the children will, take that color. Take the material. And the next thing is parent selected to do empty object. Active transform. Boom. This one is super cool. So if you right click and you do it, all the objects are now connected. Oh, you see this relationship line? If you guys don't like that, you can actually go up to here and turn off relationship lines, and you don't have to see that. And that's super cool. And so the next thing is parent selected to active keep transform. So with this, I can select these guys, and let's say I want to just parent it to this object. And now when I move this, it's parented. And that's super cool too. And so the next one is parent selected to active, reset transform. So if I select these guys and I do the reset transform, it'll zero out its location and put it at the 0 of the world, or 0 of the parent. So that's super cool. You move this, works. And the next one is unparent selected, but keep transform. So let's say I'm done with these and I don't want them parented anymore. I can select these guys and then I can click on them, and now they're no longer parented to these guys. Next thing is select hierarchy. So this one's still connected. If I do select hierarchy, it will select everything. It's useful for some cases. I can't quite think of why I would have that, but I have it for a reason, and you will probably figure it out too. The next thing is duplicate hierarchy. This one's super cool. So if you have, let's say you made a house or something, and it's made out of different parts, and you want to duplicate it, right? So if I do a Shift D now, Blender does this annoying thing where it doesn't duplicate children if they're not selected. So I added a duplicate hierarchy, and so now whenever you do this, you can duplicate everything that's a child of the object. And yeah, that's all about right-click extras. Thanks.